I hope you enjoyed that video on posture. In our upcoming video, we're going to talk a little bit about how to coordinate the upper body and the lower body when we walk. Thank you. Hi, in this section, we're going to cover the basic walk. What I mean by the basic walk is just a stroll, like we'd be strolling down the street. So not power walking, race walking, anything like that, just a basic stroll. And we're not going to cover a lot of the anatomy. First, I want to just get some basics so you can get yourself moving. All right? So the first thing I do when I take patients out in the hall and try to have them walk is first I watch them walk, and when I come back, I have them try to connect their body movement, upper body, with their lower body movement. What that means is pay attention to the swing of the arms and how it relates to the swing of the legs. When we walk, the arm on the opposite side of the swing leg should be swinging forward. When my left leg goes forward, my right arm should go forward. When my right leg goes forward, my left arm should go forward. If you're walking and you have no arm swing, or your right leg and your right arm are going together, that means you've got some problem that needs to be corrected. So what I want you to do and practice as an exercise is try to focus on standing with 2 feet together and then decide what foot you want to start walking with. We're going to start with the left foot and see if you can walk and naturally have the right arm swing with it. So we're going the left foot first, right arm first. After you've done that for about 5 times and you get it consistent, what I want you to do is step with the right foot first. When you go with the right foot, the left arm should go with it. So just practice starting, just take 1 step or maybe 2 steps and see if you can get coordinated. Once you've taken a couple steps, then go ahead and walk a longer distance and see if you can walk in a relaxed manner and have your arms swing. Now, a lot of people, when they teach walking, talk about swinging the arms, and they talk about active swinging of the arms. The arms should not swing on an active basis, meaning you shouldn't be trying to swing your arms when you walk. The arms should swing naturally on their own. Why is that? The arms swing because of the rotation of the core. That's what happens when we walk normally. Our core is rotating, and that rotation is passively swinging the arms. Now, when I walk, you can't always see that rotation. If I'm walking forward, it seems like my body is just flat. But that's not the case. So what's going on, and why can't we see what's happening with the core? What's going on is I've got 2 sections to my abdominal core. I've got upper. The upper abdominal core is going to be turning my upper torso or my chest, my thoracic spine. And then I've got my lower abdominal core, and that's going to be rotating my pelvis and my lumbar spine. They move independently from one another, but they move at the same time as one another. When I walk, what happens is the right side, if I'm going to step forward with my left foot, the right side of my upper torso turns counterclockwise, while at the same time, the right side of my lower torso turns clockwise. That's as I step forward with my left foot. So what happens is, visually, those 2 rotations, we call torsional rotation, those 2 rotations acting against each other cancel out the net effect of what we see. So I have a rotation this way, and I have a rotation that way. And what it looks like is that I've just taken a step forward, but what you see is my arm comes forward because my arm is attached to the upper torso. And my upper torso is turning that way. It's my lower torso and my pelvis that are turning that way. And the net result is a forward motion of the arms when I step forward with my left foot. The opposite occurs when I step with my right foot. My upper torso, guided by my upper rotational abdominal muscles, are turning my upper body this way. And at the same time, my lower abdominal muscles are turning my lower lumbar spine and my pelvis this way. And so the result is I step forward with my right leg, and the left arm goes forward with it. So as you're practicing your walk, make sure you're walking with your arm and leg swinging on opposite sides at the same time. Make sure your arms are swinging relaxed. You shouldn't have to make them swing like this. As your core moves naturally, your arms will swing naturally. Hi! In this video, we just explored a little bit about how to coordinate the upper body with the lower body. In our next video, we're going to talk a little bit about the legs and the feet. So stay tuned.